Today we hear statements by the honourable members for the District of Grand Falls, Windsor-Buckins, Harbour Main, Humber Bay of Islands, Labrador West, and Mount Pearl Southlands. The honourable member for Grand Falls, Windsor-Buckins.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I rise today to honour a group of athletes who are great examples of hard work, dedication, and sportsmanship. Last week, the Special Olympic Canada Winter Games were held in Calgary, and once again, our hometown heroes came through with great success. Our curlers came home with a silver medal for our province with the support of their coaches Paul Mercer, Sarah Pinsent, and Pauline Rice. This amazing team comprised of Joshua Gardner, Margaret McNeil, Tony Kurtzes, Kim O'Neill, and Sarah Brown brought pride to our community once again. Special Olympians from across the province have made their mark at these games in the past, and this year was no different. With Coach Trevor Wicks, my good buddy Liam Gibbons was a gold medalist in bowling, achieving the 4th highest score in the whole competition. I have personally gone head-to-head with Liam on the lanes in Grand Falls, Windsor, and when he tells everyone he kicked my butt, he is telling the truth. Please join me as I congratulate the athletes and the coaches of Central Newfoundland and Labrador on their amazing performance in their respective sports. To the Team Newfoundland, you have once again made Newfoundland and Labrador very proud. You all rocked it. Thank you.
The honourable, the member for Harbour Main.
Speaker, today I rise in this honourable House of Assembly to recognize and honour Leslie Kenny, a resident in the District of Harbour Main. Leslie made history earlier this year, becoming the first ever female fire chief hired by the town of Holyrood. Leslie began her volunteer career with the fire department in 2018, and now, 2 years later, she's become a full-time staff member. Leslie, in becoming fire chief, has broken ground for other women who aspire to become firefighters. She admits that traditionally firefighting has been a male-dominated occupation, but is proud of the fact that 11 of the 29 firefighters in the Holyrood department are female, which is a positive step forward for women and young girls. Leslie's philosophy in her role as fire chief is to work hard each day, create a supportive environment for her entire team, have an open door policy to members, and ultimately see the fire department continue to grow and prosper to best serve the community. I ask members to join me in congratulating Fire Chief Leslie Kenny and thank her for her service and commitment to her department and community.
Hear, hear. The honourable member Humber Bay of Islands.
Mr. Speaker, today I'm very pleased to recognize an amazing group of young individuals from my district and beyond who are currently showing leadership in their community. Over 2 years ago, this group of young men and women, founded by Abby Welchman of Mount Moriah, came together and started a non-profit organization focused on giving back to their community. Better Tomorrow Foundation was formed with a goal to create a better tomorrow, and this group is certainly trying to do that. They have visited the long-term care facilities, organized town cleanups, and helped fundraising events such as talent shows and basketball tournaments, with funds being donated to causes such as the Women's Shelter, $1,000 to the Western Newfoundland Community Mental Health Association, $1,300 to the Hurricane Fiona Relief Fund, and other worthwhile causes. On February 3rd, I joined with others from Mount Moriah and surrounding areas to support another successful fundraising event in the town of Mount Moriah. I ask all members of this Honourable House to join me in congratulating these young men and women who are doing their part in making a difference for a better world, and wish them continued success in the future. Great job.
The honourable, the member for Labrador West.
Thank you, Speaker. I would like to take this opportunity to thank the Labrador West Chamber of Commerce for hosting the Future of Labrador Summit late last month. The Future of Lab West Summit was an event where many of the issues that Labradorians faced were the main topics of discussion. The summit focused on 6 main topics: labor, energy, travel, mining, housing, and healthcare. This event brought major stakeholders and government officials together to give my constituents in Labrador West a chance to voice their opinions and concerns over a wide range of topics. I'd like to give a special thank you to Toby Leon, President of the Labrador West Chamber of Commerce, and Lydia Richards, who is the Executive Director for the Labrador West Chamber of Commerce. Even though Lydia is not originally from Labrador West herself, she was given so much time and dedication to creating the event for residents of Labrador West. And on behalf of Labrador West, we send Lydia a big thank you for her taking on this massive project. I'd like to ask all honorable members and join me in thanking the Labrador West Chamber of Commerce, and especially Lydia Richards, and for those who attended in Labrador West, a big thank you. Thank you.
The Honourable Member of Mount Pearl Southlands.
Mr. Speaker, it's my privilege to recognise the tremendous success which was the 42nd annual Mount Pearl Frosty Festival in the city of Mount Pearl. Once again, this year's festival included various activities for citizens of all ages, including a pedestrian parade of lights, 2 community breakfasts, Frosty's big birthday party, a concert featuring the Masterless Men, Irish Descendants and Shanneyganock, a winter block party, Frosty's Brewfest beer tasting event, cold plate dinner and Irish pub night, Battle of the Brains trivia night, a snowball dinner and dance featuring Bick and the Ballpoints, just to name a few. Mr. Speaker, as I'm sure you can appreciate, any festival of this magnitude would not be possible if it were not for the hard work and cooperation of a number of community partners. I would therefore ask all members of this Honourable House to join me in congratulating the City of Mount Pearl, the Frosty Festival Board of Directors, the various community groups and organizations, the corporate sponsors, and all of the community-minded volunteers who contributed to the great success story which was Frosty Festival 2024. Thank you.